Today I want to talk about the importance of sustainable design and biophilic design in architecture specifically. Biophilic architecture incorporates natural elements like greenery, light, water into the green spaces we live and work. These designs reduce stress, lower blood pressure, boost creativity and productivity, and improve air quality. They can also help address the environmental challenges created by traditional urban design. Now, take a look at the buildings around you. Many are simple, functional cubes surrounded by parking lots with little to no greenery. This might meet basic needs, but they're uninspiring and even harmful. For example, the National Institute of Health study titled Effect of Green Plants on Individuals' Mental Stress During COVID-19 Pandemic said that just being exposed to natural elements can benefit an individual's mental health. Yet I'm not seeing many natural elements around me, but there's good news. We have solutions. Green roofs and tree-growing soil cells are just a few examples of how sustainable biophilic architecture designs can transform our urban spaces. And I'll dive into these solutions in just a moment. Before I introduce the solutions, first, a problem with our current architecture, which is they create urban heat islands. Now, urban heat islands are where heat gets trapped by all of the asphalt and concrete. This doesn't just make our cities hotter, it also strains energy resources, worsens climate change, and affects our health. They also destroy urban biodiversity and raise energy consumption. Green roofs are a simple, elegant solution. By covering rooftops with plants, these green roofs provide insulation and shade. We cool cities, reduce energy use, and create new habitats for wildlife. They also reduce stormwater runoff by up to 65%, according to the U.S. General Services Administration, meaning they help with preventing floods and conserving water resources. Green roofs last twice as long as regular roofs, making them a way more sustainable choice. And the benefits stretch far beyond just the environment. The National Institute of Health found that people exposed to greenery feel less stressed, more productive. Imagine working in a space with a view of a lush green roof. It's not just beautiful, it's better for our mental health too. Now, green roofs will transform not just our cities, but also how we feel and live in them and experience them. In July of 2023, Climate Central reported that heat islands make cities like ours, where I live in Savannah, Georgia, up to 8 degrees in Fahrenheit hotter than surrounding areas. A study by the Yale Journal of Biology and Medicine, for every 1.8 degree in Fahrenheit increase in temperature, there's a 2.8% higher risk of coronary heart disease. And it's not just our hearts. Urban heat islands also harm our lungs by worsening air quality. These living rooftops cool the buildings, reduce urban heat islands, and provide habitats for pollinators. They even help with mental health by bringing nature into our cities. Imagine walking by a rooftop garden instead of staring at bare concrete, which, according to the World Economic Forum, the concrete industry is producing 1.6 billion tons of CO2, or 8% of the global CO2 emission. The challenges we face, heat islands, loss of vegetation, and uninspiring architecture, are serious, but they're also fixable. By embracing biophilic design, we can create cities that not only help the planet, but also improve our mental health and overall quality of life. Let's rethink how we design our world.